decor or sell some meat. All the things you never knew you'd need. It's all here for you to see. So come along and make some bread with me at the Shed Shopping Network. Shed Shopping Network. Shed Shopping Network.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
To the shut the fuck up, Jason. Welcome back to the Shed Shopping Network. This is Alan, the creator, primary creative influence, head writer and director and producer and executive producer and co-executive producer of the Shed Shopping Network. Also lead actor, award-winning lead actor. This is my co-host, Jason. And he is, a little dyslexic, but, he smells a little weird. He smells like onions and potatoes. But we love him here at the studio. We for an ice cream cone, he will do anything. Anything.
That's almost true. It's almost true.
It is 100% true.
I have a casein allergy, though, so I can't have ice cream. So, but just the thought of it.
He'll still do it, though. Anyway, we are here to evaluate and add commentary to the items that are for sale here on Facebook. And let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it.
You need to just start talking into that fucking microphone, like directly.
Directly into the microphone.
I didn't want to drop that in there, but make sure we get professional,
It's true.
Take it up a notch.
Take it up a notch. One notch.
All right, let's drop right in here. What do we got? We got, let's see. Alan, help me out here. I want you to point out something that really strikes your fancy.
I had just gotten to a point in the evening where I had lost faith in my abilities to make decisions, so it's terrible timing. But even though this item is sold, I just want to commiserate, with this woman. She's selling this greenhouse. She's clearly extremely disappointed about the entire affair, although it was sold.
She did good. $100. I wonder if she got all $100 for that greenhouse. I hope she did.
I hope she did too.
She looks a little sad.
It's true.
She looks a little sad.
What happened right before this picture? Maybe she found out some bad news. Maybe her cat died. You know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah.
Life happens, Jason.
Feel for her.
I feel for everything, but I also don't actually have feelings. But anyway, this lady is sad as fuck, man. And it is goddamn weird.
But, I don't think she should be sad because look at the outside. Look at all the things she's growing without the greenhouse. Look at that. Is that a cornfield? She's got a cornfield growing back there. Some blackberry bushes, some strawberry bushes, some squash plants, some pumpkin plants.
Are you just
some green beans?
There's like one plant back there.
Some potato plants.
Yeah, dude. The rest of it's dead. And that sure as shit isn't corn.
She did not need this greenhouse.
The only thing that's growing in this picture is everything that's outside the greenhouse. I'm surprised she was able to sell this fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She looks depressed as shit. You don't look so depressed when you're trying to sell something. That's fucking selling 101.
If you're gonna sell something on the Facebook Marketplace, you gotta smile. You gotta really sell this thing.
Smile.
That's what we're here to do. We're here to really show you how to sell something.
Smile, motherfucker.
And if you want to send us a message and pay us to sell your item, we will do that. Okay?
Yeah. You don't even have to pay us a lot. But
we got to make some money. We got kids to feed. We all have kids to feed.
We really want it to be like the Mansion Shopping Network.
I'm going to start. Going to be
But
running out of money if you all don't start helping us
at.
out. We're going to look like greenhouse lady here.
We're a little old for how little money and savings we have.
But
we're not as sad as this lady.
She sold it though. She's good.
She's
got a big old smile on her face now.
Now she does.
Yeah.
The funny thing about that last one is the reason she's selling is because it's too windy. Weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like, look at the picture. It's like, bitch, you never put any goddamn plants in it.
Yeah.
Either that or it's a fucking see-through tent.
I mean, look at the storm brewing in the background. This looks like Kansas.
It's
like,
windy
there's probably a tornado there every day. And
Dude,
Sneed's Ferry?
Sneed's Ferry,
There's a tornado in Sneed's Ferry at least once a day.
Everyone
so you
knows
cannot have a
Sneed's
pop-up
Ferry,
greenhouse.
North Carolina is windy as shit.
They call it the Windy City. They call it the Windy Ferry.
The Windy Ferry of North Carolina. The Mid-Atlantic's windiest ferry. And this sad-ass bitch just forgot. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. All right, let's see. We already did the gay elf or elk. We can go with lower half mannequin, man.
Oh, yes. Yes, we could. This was also sent in.
32-inch waist.
Jason Lyons of San Diego, California.
Thank you, Jason.
Man, he brought the heat.
Yeah.
He brought the heat.
And not only that, but like on the list of Jasons, in terms of the Jasons that I like personally, Jason Lyons, Jason Schwethelm, Jason Lee.
Schwethelm. Is he German?
Yeah. John Jason, fuck you, Jason.
Speaking of sweat, man, like
and then Jason Ashby. You're like 8, which is last week you were at 14, so you should be happy. Yeah, wipe that sweat off, dude. You are really.
We got these new lights in here for Shed Shopping Network. We're
we are figuring these lights out.
If you notice, we look pretty, but I'm sure you can see this little shine I got going on here. So I had.
When you say we, it's really you that's having the problem.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fine. Am I shiny?
I usually don't sweat like. Oh no, I do. I sweat a lot actually. There's a puddle under my feet.
He's got a real problem with it.
Okay, so this mannequin, $150, male denim mannequin, torso lower, from.
It's true.
Escondido, California. This has been up for about a week. Nobody wants a lower mannequin torso, I guess. This is size 32. That's about my size, folks. This looks like me. This is my figure. That looks like my package.
That is
after I've put on at least 3 pairs of pants.
Yeah, that's like 6 or 7 fluffs in. That's your package.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen your package at all levels of fluffs, and yeah, that's like level 7. So that's like close to completion.
It is. It's about 70% loaded.
It does have a grandfather ass, which I find interesting. Maybe it's the ass has been mashed flat from hours and hours and thousands of hours and years on the back of a horse.
Or sitting on a leather couch.
You know, these are denim jean lower mannequin, male mannequin.
That is a flat ass. There's no crack. There's hardly no crack. I don't know how this man shat.
It's more like a shadow.
Yeah.
It's so little of a crack.
He would not be on Shat Face.
No, he would not. I don't know what that is, but
I invited you recently, man. You haven't been on the
did?
Shat Face Facebook group where people take selfies of themselves taking a shat?
Well, by rule, I ignore all Facebook invitations.
Okay.
This is
except for Shed Shopping Network.
Yeah, of course. Except for that. I mean, I'm not an idiot.
Be sure to like our page.
Be sure to follow everything we do.
Yeah.
Forever.
You don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, you're going to win all kinds of crazy shit.
Steven Tyler.
As soon as we can afford to give you that. Steven Tyler was here.
Look at... Ooh, that's scary. Look how it's
oh
mounted
my
in
God.
it. Now, I haven't been to a retail store in a long time. Do they just have lower mannequins now? They just, like, they're only showing half the person?
I guess. I don't know. I have not been to a retail store either.
I guess men's stuff, you don't really need a top mannequin portion because it's all fucking t-shirts.
Men don't want to go
we don't
to
wear
a
blouses.
goddamn retail store. You know, this is strictly for the designer. This is for the designer to be in a dark room with their mannequin lower body part fucking thing with like a level 7. You know, rub up and down that 32-inch. 32 inch is the ideal waist size for a man who is looking for another man.
Or a mannequin.
Yeah. And most men are actually looking for warm-blooded mammal males.
I'm looking for warm-blooded grandpa ass.
Anyway, you know what? The thing that's funny about this is fucking everything. I don't know.
$150. It's yours. It's male too, by the way. If you don't want it to be male, you can hack off that level 7 package and put on a dress and see you later.
If you're one of the 11 people in the United States that designs blue jeans. Because they've already been designed. They've already been designed. You don't need any more goddamn blue jean designs. Just saying. Who needs? That's why the mannequin lower body is being sold.
Hey, I gotta click open it. here?
Clunky production.
I know. You know, I can't save anymore. I don't know if I've reached my limit of saved items, but it won't let me save anymore.
You know
I
what
think
I
there's a
haven't-
bug. I'm gonna there's a bug bounty on Facebook, and I'm gonna submit this that I can't save this next item here, which is Alan. Why don't you introduce this beautiful
This is
thing?
some motherfucking baked mac and cheese. And you know what, motherfucker? You better not complain about the prices because, and check this out, this ain't fucking Kraft. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you? Look at this paper plate with fucking mac and cheese on it and tell me you aren't going to spend $10 for that shit.
$10 for a plate.
And if you do, complain, that is, Jason, which you have a tendency to do. I will tell you, this ain't Kraft, bitch.
This is not Kraft.
Yeah, but we're still serving on paper plates.
So really $10 for a plate?
A paper plate, too? There's something about that bothers me.
Yeah. I don't know. Like,
I want a fucking styrofoam to-go pan for that shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
not going to carry this all the way back from Jacksonville on a paper plate.
I'm not going to carry around a fucking paper plate full of mac and cheese. Who does that? You know, for $10,
Out of control.
fucking better be a fork in there. And you
I
know it's
know.
going to be plastic as shit.
This is so borderline of, is this a fake item or is this a real item? Like, I really think this is a real item
yeah.
that people are selling.
What's interesting is there's like this 80% of this picture is the blurred outer border of this thing, which is obviously the same picture of the mac and cheese on a paper plate. And then the little tiny guy in the middle there.
Yeah.
So not only is this somebody who is very stingy on mac and cheese prices, but they also don't know the very basic functions on their own device.
I know. They took this on a Nokia picture phone.
It's true. And for the record, they burnt the fucking cheese on
Tiny
top.
little thing.
I'm sorry, whatever your name is, but you burnt the fucking cheese. It's not called mac and burnt cheese. You fucked up the next fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you're mad today.
Yeah.
You are mad.
God damn it.
But there's a lot of food on here, man.
Broiled.
Mac and cheese.
It's broiled mac and cheese.
We found that out from one of our viewers, Sarah Morris, who left us a comment.
Yeah, we meant to mention that
There's a
earlier.
whole lot of food on here.
And we appreciate
I
all
think
our
that's
fans
how she
out
sounds
there.
too. There's a whole lot of food on there.
And
So we looked and we found you could never go hungry a day in your life just by hunting the
my God.
marketplace.
Do you ever stop just blathering on like that? Sarah, thank you. As one of our regular fans, we, sincerely appreciate your submissions. And for all those fans, we didn't get to your submissions, the 1 or 200,000 millions of you. Sarah just had it.
Yeah.
She had it
You gotta
this
start
week.
leaving comments, okay?
Yeah.
Um,
So thank you, Sarah. But you know what? Go fuck yourself, Sarah. Just
that's
kidding,
not.
we love you.
No,
we
love
got.
we're gonna have to cut
we're
that
not
out.
like that.
That's not how we feel.
We're not like that. That's not how we feel. That's true. I don't know where that came from. I have a little
Okay.
chub going though. Suddenly. Anyway,
Okay. So
we want to wrap it up here with this next one. We got a lot of Eagles. Jason, you want to take it from here?
it's a 1992 Honda Goldwing for $1,300. 1992 was the best year for the Goldwing, in my opinion.
Definitely. And I've searched over the entire 60-year catalog. For a 23-year-old, standard A 1500 road bike, you're looking at quality situation here. And plus Eagles. Plus Eagles.
Yeah, the wrap work on here is amazing.
Yeah, dude. Bob Ross came in and was like, this is going to be a huge happy accident all up in this bitch.
Oh, look at that.
He went
eagle
double on the
flying out of the
Eagles.
mountain.
He had mountains with sky clouds.
And a tower in the background.
He's
It's an
got
eagle flying
Northwestern Pines.
from a man-made tower of
There's
some
no
sort.
question this bike is owned by an American. Not just because it says they're from Jacksonville, North Carolina, but because of all the previous shit I said about Eagles. And it's from 1992. The dials are plastic.
Oh,
They
yes.
fucking go from left to right. You got to guess whether they're actually fucking saying shit that is accurate. Because it's not digital and all that shit that you see now. This shit is fucking 23 years old.
AM radio.
Plus Eagles.
I put your suitcase
shit.
on the back.
Jason.
And what is this? What is that?
Jason. It's got a name, dude. It's got a name. And its name is
Sadie.
Oh shit! This person's a Christian.
I didn't know you.
This person is a Christian.
Okay, easy now, Tiger. Easy now.
I'm just stating as an observation. This person is a Christian. You know, they were probably very good people who are very decent drivers, and generally speaking, the best people you'll meet on earth.
Sadie.
Christians.
Anyway, it's not a boat. It's a motorcycle, but we're still going to name it and put Eagles on it.
At least 4 Eagles. That's what it should really be called.
Yeah.
At least 4 Eagles.
Listen.
You want to be so patriotic that you've lost count of the number of Eagles on your fucking Honda motorcycle.
You've lost count of all the Eagles
You've
in your
count.
closet.
I don't know how many goddamn Eagles
garage,
are painted on this fucking thing.
in your house. All right, I want to take one quick look at this one here. If you're looking for a way to scare the crap out of your kids, then this is it. This is it.
Really?
Universal Studios Frankenstein full mask.
That is freaky as
This
shit.
thing with hair.
Yeah.
It has won every Halloween
And on the left breast,
customs contest
You
entered.
you have the surface of Mars being hit by an asteroid. I mean, what the fuck is that thing there? I mean, I understand
don't
the
know.
Frankenstein part.
It's not just a mask. I guess full mask is going down. Like, how
Was
are you
he
going to
hit by
shade
a
it? You can't just hang
meteoroid?
that outside your shirt. You better have a low-cut shirt that's kind of hiding the edges there, but you can still see,
Are you
that
talking about
asteroid.
Frankenstein, or are you talking about your own fashion choices?
Both.
Oh my God, look at that close-up.
The mouth
Holy
is made out.
hell.
Was the real Frankenstein made
I
out
don't
of, like,
remember
metal mouth like that?
Frankenstein having a lazy eye in the books.
Frankenstein was all sorts of fucked.
Yeah, dude. Where are the bolts? Where are the fucking bolts?
Oh,
Is
look
this
at
even
that
Frankenstein?
mouth, yeah.
I don't know, man. He had a serious underbite.
I don't know. Is this that lady selling the greenhouse?
It might be, dude. She's like, I'm now selling my face and the meteor that lodged itself in my
Close up on the
front
chest
left
meteor.
chest. Stage left.
Yeah, it's a boil. It's a burl.
Yeah, dude. You could. Ooh, that thing would be fucking nasty.
Hey, it would. So $46 for this Frankenstein mask, and it is yours.
It's not Frankenstein.
They
Just
paid
saying.
over $180 for it,
That's bullshit.
and they're moving to Hawaii, so they need to get rid of this shit. And
You're moving to Hawaii.
their loss, your gain.
Yeah.
Thank you, folks. I
Yeah.
think we're gonna wrap it here. The Shed Shopping Network. Make sure you go on YouTube and follow us, subscribe. So if you're watching on Facebook, go over to YouTube and hit subscribe, and then also hit like, and then also leave a comment, and then other things. So this is how the world works now, folks. So if we're gonna feed our kids, this is what you gotta do.
Yeah. And feel free to write an angry blog about anything that we've said,
Yeah.
expressing your recreational outrage. We're really looking forward to that part.
Yep. We've pissed off a lot of people in this episode, and we hope you're one of them. Thank you.
Good night.
Later.
Well, in Japan, it's good morning.
Yeah. Could be any time since it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, it's 24 hours, so
Shed Shopping Network.
20.
Shed Shopping Network. The Shed Shopping Network. The Shed Shopping Network.